Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Oblivion Remastered. So, und wir haben einen Nebenauftrag vom Schattenschuppe-Kollege. Und der möchte den da tot sehen. Grüß
I
Gott.
guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
Junge, kann ich leider nicht machen. Weißt du, ich habe so ein Ding, weißt du, wenn ich Aufträge annehme, dann bin ich nicht bestechlich. Tut mir leid.
Ha! I expected as much from a Dark Brotherhood lapdog. I may not survive this fight, but I'll not make it easy for you.
Die abtrünnige Schattenschuppe. Narbensterz ist tot. Ich muss nun zur Freistadt der dunklen Bruderschaft in Schendal zurückkehren und es Saber überreichen. Was das Herz? Ein Eisenlangschwert. Ich habe das Herz des Argoniers. Ich muss nun zur Freistadt der dunklen Bruderschaft. Kommt der mit irgendwelchen Schätzen? Was ist das? Aha. Keine Ahnung, ist wohl eine Quest. Wir kommen bei Zeiten wieder hin. Feinde. Du Feind. Du kleiner Feind.
Good to see you.
Ja.
Good to see you.
Ja, danke dir.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services.
Alles klar.
They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
Okay, danke dir. Kennst du Gerüchte?
I heard the gauntlets of the
Ja, die
Crusader
sind
are
weg.
gone from the chapel in Coral.
Und hier Nabensterz.
Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved.
Keine Ahnung. Ich mach nur
May
meinen
you
Job.
walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Ja, hast du Chiva gesehen? Muss ich die Quest wieder anmachen. Ja, lass mal gucken. Was hast du mir denn hier für Boots gegeben? Akrobatik verstärken, Klinge verstärken. Toll. So geil sind die gar nicht.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it?
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Okay. Das kann ich gut, wie alle wissen. Hör mal hier, was ist mit Nabensterz?
Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Ja, sehr.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected.
Okay.
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Das wollen wir ja nicht. Das wollen wir ja nicht. Gut.
All right. Things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Oh. Fürst Dratz Anwesen. Bittere Medizin. Okay. Ha. Eigentlich müssten da drin schon alle tot sein. Ich habe es geschafft, die feste Stadt zu betreten. Ich muss jetzt Roderick's Medizin finden und sie durch die Flasche mit dem Vergifteten ersetzen. Okay. Ja, ist sehr gut. Ist sehr gut.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? Have a little faith.
Faith.
Aha. Die Flasche mit der vergifteten Medizin wurde in den Schrank gestellt und die echte Medizin entfernt. Das nächste Mal, wenn Roderick behandelt wird, wird er sterben. Ich muss jetzt zur Freistadt zurückkehren und mit Uchiwa sprechen, um meine Belohnung zu erhalten. Okay. Da hinten liegt er, wa? What that? So nicht, kleiner Berglöwe. Aha. Der hat... Ja, mich deucht, Vampire hängen hier ab. Egal.
How can I help you?
Gar
You
nicht.
look like a shrewd
Oh,
businessman.
Wattenlicht. Wattenlicht.
Have mercy.
Nee,
Just one cup.
geh weg.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Ja, ich bin fertig.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Ja, klar, klar,
Do
klar.
you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Ja, sicher, das klingt geil.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests.
Aha.
In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Have fun, ja, okay.
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
Okay.
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found.
Ja, erkennen wir.
Go now, dear family member,
Alles
and
klar.
may the night...
Was hast du mir denn da gegeben? Feines, gewandtes Täuschers. Persönlichkeit verstärken, auf eigenen Charakter, Redekunst verstärken. Aha. Cool. Kann ich jetzt auch wieder die Schuhe tragen? Oh, kann ich. Huh.
Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Okely dokely. Skin grad.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alles klar. Kennst du Gerüchte?
Marie Paliella is quite a hard worker. She's in the chapel day and night, tending to the sick and injured.
Okay.
Go, go, social.
Ja, I go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Dovisi dran.
The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
Mathilde, du bist hier?
That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Und Nels, der Nichtsnutzige?
He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them.
Aha.
From
Neville?
what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Primo Antonius?
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Find the gold. What will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Ja, gut.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Aha. Und hier Mathilde?
Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady.
Und Nels?
I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me.
Ja,
I'm
gut.
gonna open a tavern.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Okay.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Und trotzdem suchst du nach Gold.
I
Yes.
have a good idea what
Maybe
that
we'll
chest
speak
might
again
be.
later.
No
That
pigs
gold is
allowed
as
in
good as
A
mine.
tavern! Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Alles
I
klar.
have a good idea what...
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Ah, yes, Davisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right.
Glaube ich nicht.
That chest might be.
Oh yes, maybe we'll speak
That
again
gold
later.
is as good as mine.
Perfekt, Junge. Perfekt. Bist du der Erste? Nee, 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 nee. Bist du der Zweite?
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who?
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the 3rd victim.
Echt nicht?
2 people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic.
Ja, ja.
The poor girl. She's too young, too innocent to be exposed to these horrible murders. I hope she's holding up all right.
Aha.
She seems frightened, like the rest of us. I bet now she's regretting ever stepping foot in this house, gold or no. Someone killed the man, but who? And for what reason? We may never know.
So sieht's aus.
Neville was strong, a soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Ja.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. This house is a death trap. Oh! I'm sorry. My nerves. I just want to get out of here. 3 people have been murdered. I'm so very frightened.
Huh. Ja.
Yes, the poor girl is dead. What a shame. Well, I guess she won't be finding the gold,
All right, so I didn't care much for the man. That doesn't mean I wanted him dead.
I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man.
There are only 3 of us left. All those people dead. And the killer had to be either Primo or you.
Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
Alle Gäste sind tot und niemand weiß, dass ich der Mörder war. Ich muss jetzt zur Freistadt zurückkehren und mit Ucheva sprechen, um meine Belohnung und meinen Bonus zu halten. Ja, Also die wussten schon, also. Spätestens als ich ihr Messer gezogen habe, wusste sie Bescheid. Varianten der D3.
Let's hear it.
Alles gut, alles gut, alles gut. Hast du schon wieder LSD dir reingezogen? Junge. Oh, Chiva.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Ja, hau raus.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Keine Ahnung. Es wäre mir eine Ehre, ich nehme an.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates.
Okay.
Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker.
Okay.
Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Okay. Was muss ich tun, Ochiba?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target. In this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted.
Okay.
Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message.
A message, okay.
Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. I've heard some talk. This past year, some
Ja. Also, wenn ich das richtig
Go now, dear
verstanden habe,
family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
dann kann ich den Typen auch einfach umlegen. Ohne die Rose von Sithis zu benutzen. Vorher muss ich ja einen Finger abschneiden. Also die Rose von Sithis. Ich weiß nicht. Vielleicht behalte ich dann einfach den Pfeil. Ah, Leowin. Okeli dokeli. Guten Tag. Wie haben sie dich denn hier hingestellt? Küstenwachenposten. Besser ist er.
I think you should leave. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away. Then pay with your blood!
The gods and the psychopaths!
You'll never take me down!
Why? You die!
Remember the Emperor!
You should have paid the fine! You should have paid the...
Adamus Philippe ist tot. Ich kann jetzt zur Freistadt zurückkehren, um meine Belohnung zu erhalten. Wenn ich jedoch einen Bonus erhalten will, muss ich noch eine Aufgabe erfüllen. Philippe trägt einen Ring der Kaiserlichen Legion. Ich soll seinen Finger nehmen, an dem der Ring noch steckt, und ihn in den Schreibtisch von meiner Nachfolger der Kaiserlichen.
Fine!
Junge, gib her den Finger. Wer weiß, wofür die gut sind. Leerwindkyras. Ja, aber halt den Quatsch mal, ne? Keine Lust. Tja. Keine Ahnung, hat das was Negatives jetzt gehabt? Na klar. $40 Kopfgeld. Also mit 40 Kopfgeld kann ich leben, oder? Morde 17. Größtes Kopfgeld 40. Gut. Da geht's Richtung Imperial City. Allerdings erst in der nächsten Folge. An dieser Stelle ist Feierabend. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, das hat euch gefallen. Also ich habe da keinen Grund gesehen, hier die Rose zu verschwenden. Ne? Also Die können wir noch vielleicht an anderer Stelle besser gebrauchen. Ich wünsche euch was. Bye, bye.